So here we go. We officially got our first final season teaser that is starting in the summer this year of 2021. We don't have to wait until the fall for the final season. It's coming this summer, which is just like if it's going to air in August, that is what, 5 months away from now, right? That's not too far away. Like, it could even be sooner than that. I do hope they do the 8, 8, and 8 schedule, because if they do that, that just means we have The Walking Dead for a lot longer. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's talk about this teaser. This teaser really threw me off guard, but I know exactly what they're doing here. It's either going to be one of two things, which is basically the same thing. And I cannot believe what we're seeing. I can't believe we're getting into this arc. I can't believe, we're coming around full circle now. It's absolutely amazing. So before we go any further, obviously, I do have to let you know that this will contain spoilers a little bit for The Walking Dead. And if you are new here, make sure to be a subscriber if you do want more Walking Dead content like this. I will be covering the entire Walking Dead final season, all the news we get, teasers, also reviews on the 6 new episodes, reviews on Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, Rick Grimes movies, and after The Walking Dead is over, all the other spin-offs and movies and new shows that we do get. So yeah, it's going to be quite a ride, but for now, let's just enjoy these last 6 episodes, or 5 episodes anyways, of season 10. As well as the final season when it comes out in a few months. So the teaser here, obviously it shows ice cream, and you do hear I don't know what that song is. If you guys actually know what that ice cream song is, I mean, it's pretty universal. Everyone knows that ice cream song when you're a kid. At least, actually, I don't even know if they do that anymore. Like, do they still do that? I haven't really heard it that much. Obviously right now, probably not, but before the pandemic and stuff, did they actually have the ice cream truck driving around and selling ice cream? Because I don't remember the last time I actually heard that. When I was a kid, we had that a lot. Like, I would always see the ice cream truck. I would hear it. It would be coming around, and everyone just got so excited. You'd have to go run to your parents and get some change. And a lot of the times we didn't have any change. I couldn't get any ice cream. So sometimes I did, though. Sometimes I got ice cream, and I got some of the Spider-Man ice cream, or there was I think they came out with a SpongeBob one later on. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. But yeah, anyways, the ice cream song, whatever you call the song, is what you hear here, and you see ice cream on display, and I'm guessing it's obviously that's either fake ice cream on display just for a shop, or it's being filmed for a commercial. Like I said, it's going to be one of two things. One, this is on display just at an ice cream shop or something, or it's like a commercial, but regardless, it's going to be the same thing. Like, the Commonwealth, this place is so safe that you're either going to have a shop that sells ice cream like this, or you're able to film commercials to air on TV, because in the Commonwealth, people have television where you can watch cartoons, or there's commercials that air, right? Regardless, the Commonwealth is going to have both of those, so it doesn't really matter what it is, but this is exciting. I like the eerie tone to this teaser, and this reminds me, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this really reminds me of the beginnings of the Whisperer arc. In the very beginning, all the teasers we got, it was just this slow, drip of information we got. It was they were pretty quiet about everything. They would release this little thing, and it would be really creepy, and you would have to try break it down and analyze it. What does this mean? And with a lot of those things, we were right for the most part. At least if you've read the comic, you know a lot of it, but some stuff definitely, it made no sense. A lot of it was just it was just there for the sake of being there, but that's what this reminds me of. And I do think this teaser has a point. It's just, whether or not they actually use this footage at all or anything, we'll have to wait and see. But this is setting up the Commonwealth arc. And that's the thing that's kind of cool about all of this, is that you're able to actually put these creepy teasers out there, because people are going to be wondering, what is that, right? I'm picturing people who haven't watched The Walking Dead in quite a while, and then they put it on, or not put it on, but they see a teaser like this and they see ice cream, and they're like, wait, what? Once you hear about the show returning back to a sense of normal, right? They're almost overcoming the apocalypse, and that it is the final season, a lot of people are going to tune in to see how they wrap it all around full circle and end the story, because that kind of is what they're doing here. It's just ice cream. I know it's just ice cream, but I don't think our characters have had ice cream in how long, right? And I want to see Daryl's reaction and everyone's reaction to seeing all that. It's going to be pretty nuts, especially that's why I'm really excited for episode 20, the Commonwealth episode. I believe it's titled Splinter, because those people, the Commonwealth troops and whoever else is going to be there, they're all from this place. They all have the knowledge of being from this place. They've lived safely for however long. The CRM are from a place like this. We've gotten a glimpse at what normal life would be like in World Beyond. We saw it with Elizabeth, but the thing about that is those were all newer characters. And I would say in that scene when Elizabeth Kublek was setting on or turning on all the electricity and doing that, it didn't feel as real. It felt like a different television show because it kind of was, right? Like, these are new characters, but imagine Daryl and Carol, Maggie, and all of them in situations like that. We haven't yet seen that, and that's what we're going to get with the final season starting this summer. I really can't wait for these first 8 episodes. I really can't. I'm thinking they're going to be doing it 8, 8, and 8 anyways. They could be doing it like 12 and 12, and I still think they could do that, but then again, if they do air it in like August, early August, they could end The Walking Dead's first part in like early October, air Fear the Walking Dead season 7 along with World Beyond, and then air another 8 episodes, I guess, in February, and then the other 8 at some point. Like, I guess that is the thing. Like, they are filming right now. They're working on episodes 1 and 2 for this final season, but like they do have to edit all of them, and that 2 or 3 month break that they do get helps them so much. And if they can't get a break like that in between those episodes, it's really going to throw them off. Like, they can't edit an episode and finish the entire thing within a week, right? And once this airs, it's all going to be coming out within a week. So that's why I do, for the people who do say that they're still going to be releasing it 8, 8, and 8, which means just 8 episodes here, 8 episodes here, then another break, and then another 8 episodes. I can see your point with that. I think that is very possible. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, I've never been more excited for ice cream. Oh, no, that's not true. Makes me want to go get ice cream though now, because yeah, but I guess it's too late. There's no places open right now. What's amazing though is just the background. Like, it sounds so youthful. I think you can hear kids and you can hear birds, and it's like so peaceful, right? And that's the world they're living in. Everyone is just playing and doing normal things, which is going to be really interesting when we get into that arc, because the Commonwealth arc the Commonwealth, it's a city basically, and you're going to have to go in that city environment. And that's one of my concerns, I would say, for the final season is like budget wise, that we're not going to see a lot of that. Like, it does cost a lot to film in a city. And so I hope that we do get a lot of that. That's why the show is filmed in the woods a lot. I hope with the final season, they just go all out and just do whatever they can with, because it's the final season. And the Commonwealth arc, it takes place in the city for the most part. I hope we don't get a lot of interior shots and a lot of stuff is set indoors. I know there's going to be a mix of it because you have to. You can't just do everything outside, but a lot of stuff happens outside. I'm just thinking of a lot of the peacefulness, even the rioting that happens at some point. Like, that's the cool thing. Like, there's all this peacefulness, but once they interact with our characters, there's going to be some rioting and this huge uproar because no one likes Governor Milton, right? Governor Pamela Milton. Mercer also believes in that too a little bit and fighting for that cause to overthrow Pamela Milton and appoint a new governor. So it's going to get really interesting. Things are going to get very intense. Like, how is it going to change the tone and the story of the show? Because things are going to feel so different. It's going to feel different, like how the Whisperer arc changed everything. The Whisperer arc completely changed how the show looks and everything. Like, it changed completely. The tone of the show right now, yeah, a new world order. This is the next arc we're going into. It's going to be really exciting. So post all your thoughts down below. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure to be a subscriber if you want more Walking Dead content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.